Hello, welcome back to Cookie and the Haydens. I'm Bargain Belle, and this is Carboot Chris.
Hello everybody! Welcome back to the channel.
We said he was a bit of a muppet.
Today's letter is A for Annabelle.
Yeah.
Carry on.
That's it, I'm done.
Bye everybody.
Could have been worse. I was expecting him to substitute it for me.
That was bad, wasn't it? Oh, you can't believe how much my back hurt down there. Right, all right everyone. The movie magic has been spoiled. Now we know how they do it.
Tori said great puppet, but I don't know if she's talking about you or that. No.
All right, I hope you're all okay. Welcome back to Cookie and the Haydens. And we have got a really big show for you tonight. We've got loads of stuff to chat about, to show you, some videos to play, some oh-nos. We've got hauls to share. There's going to be loads of stuff.
Even I was surprised when I asked him if we had stuff to talk about, and he said, yeah.
Got loads. I've been making notes today.
Oliver Ian says Chris finally put his makeup on. What an improvement, said Dave.
Yes.
And Jason reckons it's an improvement.
Let's see. Let's start off and see who's in the chat. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I hope sales are good. I've had a decent couple of days, a good weekend, thankfully. But we'll talk a little bit about that in a bit. Who have we got in? We've got Dave Repairs.
Well, Daddy is there behind Crookie.
Oh,
Crookie.
I know, yeah. Because there was a trailer on beforehand with Cookie. You know when you did the drop the sheet?
But it didn't work.
Yeah. Movie chats are here. The movie chats boys. We've got Leanne. We also have Cookie's either well behaved or could have been traumatized.
She's just not got a clue.
Tori's here as well. Hi, Tori. And Mr. Diggs. Hi, Adrian. Welcome to the chat. Who else? We got Anne. Anne Courtney is here.
Brummy Time Lord.
Yeah, you carry on for a bit.
Antoinette Daly. Chris Tyler.
Hi, Chris.
Left-handed is with us. PlymouthPav.uk. Jason's with us. Night's Life. Tam and Bell Cell. Catan.
Hi, Catan.
Don Clark.
Oh, yes, there's Don. Got Don there. Welcome.
Joanne Noble.
Hi, Joanne.
Oliver Ian is with us.
Olivia, aka
The Monkey Thrifter.
Peter.
Joined us. Well, it's Monday again. I know, don't they come round quick?
Oh, I tell you what, the weeks are going so fast.
I still feel like it was 2 minutes ago since I was in bed last Monday. Rebecca Turner has joined us.
Good evening.
Ems Dem is with us. AMPJ.
NPR.
I know, yeah, I nearly said that then. John is with us. Just John.
Is that John at YLM and he's changed his
I
name?
don't know, it just says John. Santa Claus is with us. Woohoo! I hope he's giving me my gift that he asked me for what I wanted, me little eye mask.
What about fix it for reselling?
Oh, sorry, yeah, fix it for reselling. I got sidetracked with Santa Claus.
You got all excited, didn't you?
I did. Caroline Lavin.
Hi, Caroline. Welcome. If there's any new people, if there's any newbies to the show, to the lives, then drop us a comment in.
Yeah. Bills of Moon is with us. Babs at the Attic is with us. Michael Fairhurst. Ooh, we're getting there. Jeff has joined us. Brooke has joined us. Come on. Ray the Disabled Picker.
Hi, Ray.
Aaron Tibbet.
Hi, Aaron.
Jason says my eBay's died.
Oh, I've had a good weekend, but you know what it's like. It's ups and downs. It's like a roller coaster. So don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll come back.
Ashley is with us.
Hi, Ashley.
Tap
Peddler Derek is in.
Joan.
Hi, Joan.
I like this new. We've got chatters. People are known as the chatters now.
Hmm.
We do have a lot of chit chat going on, don't we? It's good. I like it. Steve Jackson.
Steve.
Is that a new jumper, Chris?
Technically it is. Yeah, I'm glad that you're paying close attention to what I wear.
Aaron sells.
Hi, Aaron.
David resells.
David.
We're getting there. Are we getting there?
Yeah.
Are we getting there?
Yeah.
Ashley said, had a good week last week on eBay. Shame not one of the parcels arrived. Bloody in post. So have to deal with claims and returns, but putting it off till tomorrow.
Oh dear. Z's in. Hi Z, welcome. I think we're at the bottom here.
At the bottom. Are we at the
yeah,
bottom?
Yeah.
Have we made it?
Yeah.
Oh no, King Crimson Henry Cow. Is that a new one? Don't ask.
King Crimson.
Don't ask. We might not want to know that story.
We need an explanation.
Yeah. Come on, he's got a thing about names. Mark Ray, newbie here. Hi, Mark.
Ah, hi, Mark.
Thanks for popping up and saying hello.
Oh, I appreciate you joining us. I hope you enjoy it and you come back again next week. If not, it's been nice knowing you.
Aaron Sells says, been watching you for ages. Yourself and other resellers only recently started commenting on lives.
Oh, good.
Well, I'm glad you've managed to build up some confidence to say hello to us today.
Fletch one.
We won't bite.
Fletch one is in, and the bum crack
is in.
Oh, I missed the Dave. Sorry.
Missed the Dave.
Sorry, the Dave. I'm just trying to hit the bottom.
One of these days, we're literally not going to be able to hit the bottom. The whole show we're just going to say.
I have COVID. Oh God.
Sorry about that.
Nick's got it as well.
You're Nick?
No, Nick Hills.
Oh, Nick Hills has got it. My sister's got it as well. So it's getting there.
It's going round again.
Quirky Queens is with us. Hi, I'm Kirsten Newby, long-term lurker.
Welcome.
Well, welcome, and thank you for not lurking tonight and coming to say hello. You know, the next step once you stop lurking is we try to get you on.
Yeah. Steve Green's popped in. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Punk Lockets, punk band.
Ooh.
Hi, folks from Glasgow.
Hello.
Excellent.
Nice to meet you.
The Punk Lockets. Nice one. Sounds cool.
Kevin Hawthorne. We said hello. No, Kevin Hawthorne.
We'll say hello anyway, because I don't think
Punk
we do.
Lockett says King Crimson are brilliant. Getting us more and more intrigued. I think we're actually not going to hit the bottom for once.
Yeah, I think Village Retro. I'm just trying to scoot. There we go. I'm there.
Mark Ray says maybe bump into you at Plymouth Car Boot sometime.
Oh, okay. Must be local.
Did we get to the bottom? Is
Yeah,
that
I have. Yeah.
Yeah, I've hit
I'm
the
there.
bottom as well. Woohoo!
Well, that's it. That's not too bad. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. We've got 80 people in the chat,
And
which is
thank you
great.
all the newbies as well for being brave to come say hello.
Always good to get some new people on. Now then, I've got a little bit of a bone to pick with you lot. In fact, it's a big bone.
You never say that to me. You lucky people.
Yes, I've got a bone to pick. Now then, I forgot to set it up, but hang on a second. You keep the chat. You keep the chat going.
You keep the chat. Babs has said, "Oh gosh, Nick has got COVID. What a shame. They were so careful." I know. I think at the moment I'm noticing that even people that are vaccinated and are careful seem to be catching it. Because my sister's the same. She always tries to be really careful.
Yeah, I know. Well, over 40s is going to be the.
How bad is it that we?
I know.
That's our category.
For the booster jab, over 40s, that's our category, isn't it?
Mm.
So I'm not sure when that's starting, but.
Fletch One said, "Help. Can we help you with something, Fletch One? What do you need help on?"
Let us know. I'm intrigued. Now then. Hang on a second. Very disorganized, actually, and I've got it all written down.
Our survey said.
I have one job, roll VT, and you didn't even let me do it.
I wanted to get in there just to surprise the audience. Right, okay, so I put out a survey on YouTube because we're thinking about changing things up on the channel a little bit. Because at the moment, because we're moving, we're packing the house up, we've got lots going on at the minute. I'm only doing the 2 lives a week rather than putting out pre-record content. I'm just doing the 2 lives just to keep us afloat and keep us in contact with everybody. But we're thinking when we move January time about changes to the channel. So I put out a poll. Now then, this is why I've got a bone to pick with you lot. So I put, in regards to reselling content, who do you like to see more often than not in the videos? And 23% of the vote, Chris. He's the expert after all. 23%.
Did I win?
23%.
Hashtag Team Bell.
Are you like taking the piss? 26%.
Oh,
Bell.
God. Woohoo! Crazy people.
52% of you, more than half of the 124 votes that took place, said Chris and Bell.
Oh, that's sweet.
A good team makes it more interesting.
That's sweet.
So they want to see you on more videos, basically.
So they want to see less of you, more of me.
So, with that in mind...
Don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Where are you going?
I'm going.
No,
You're
don't,
doing the
don't
show.
leave me. Oh, God. He's such a drama queen, isn't he? Right. I'm going back. The Dave said, "I'm double vaxxed and I'm the only one wearing a mask too. Stay safe, everyone." I will tell you, Dave, me and Chris are both like that. We're double vaxxed and we still wear a mask and we still hand gel as well. He's just being a general muppet. No pun intended. No pun intended. The Dave says, "I'm 42 ages on my side."
I'm only kidding, but you are miserable sods, a lot of you.
Tori says she thought you were 35.
Who?
Tori.
Thought I was 35. Yeah, she's just bullshitting now. She's trying to make up for it.
Aaron Sale says, "My girlfriend's nana's got COVID really bad. She's currently in Salford Royal."
Oh,
That's
no.
not good. Send her our love and hope she gets well soon. Rebecca Turns triple vaccinated. Woohoo! Fletch One, on the bone you have to pick. Oh, that's what he needed help with. On the bone you have to pick.
Oh, I'm not sure what you mean there.
Give us more.
Here we go.
You won't believe he was moving the amount of stuff he keeps buying. Tell me about it. We have had so much stuff arrive at the house.
I have been
It's
buying a lot of stuff.
crazy.
I've been buying a lot of stuff.
It's crazy. Annabelle demanding more changes. I have got no part in this, okay? And you should know better. Definitely not.
Yes, Ashley, 23%.
See, Dave, hashtag
1 in 4.
Woohoo!
1 in 4 people who watch the channel. 1 in 4.
Aaron says
all the work I put
Aaron
in.
says 23 seems high.
You cheeky bastard.
No pressure, Belle. Oh, Ashley says, what percentage voted for just Belle and Cookie?
Well, I purposely didn't put Cookie on that question because I knew what would happen.
How's your day, Belle? How's your day, Annabelle? It's actually not been too bad, hence the fact I'm sat here. So, yes. Sorry I wasn't here last week, folks. I was having one of my rough days, but you're used to it now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree, Aaron. Christmas have logged in with his other accounts.
There wasn't an option for the puppet. I would have voted for that.
The Bell and Cookie show, Jeff says.
No, I can imagine that, the Bell and Cookie show.
I would like to see more of the Muppet. Chris, you told us you were 35.
Any news on Nick Hill's tested positive?
I've not heard much from him. I'm not sure if he's poorly or not. Not heard much in the group chat and stuff that we're in.
Secret Carper has joined us.
Hi, good
Excuse
evening.
me. And tea cakes.
And Santa has sent us an early Christmas gift.
Oh,
thank you, Santa. That is very kind.
Thank you. I'm still waiting for my eye mask in the post.
Yeah.
So I can sleep when he's sat in bed making videos.
I think that was pretty good puppeteering. The only thing missing from this is the rods for the hands, and then that would have just completed.
Am I allowed to tell him about your earlier escapade or not?
We'll talk about it in a minute because we've got a video to show.
Soul Steps has joined us. Gary Dunlop has joined us. Sorry I'm late. Hope I've not missed much from rainy Manchester.
Oh, nice one, Gary.
If there's any consolation, it's rainy Devon too.
Ray said, Chris, how's the trial free posting going? I'm only doing it on t-shirts at the moment. I have to say that I'm not noticing a lot of difference. I'm going to evaluate it in a few weeks. It's a difficult time of year to do this anyway, because obviously sales are up anyway because it's Christmas. So it's probably not a fair point to do it. But I'm going to add up how many t-shirts I've sold with the free postage in the next week or so, and we'll see where we're at. I feel like I've sold quite a few, but then again, probably would sell them at this time of year anyway.
Rich Hitch has joined us. Hello.
Did we say Soul Steps as well?
Yeah.
Hi,
Vincent Lee says, hi, I voted for both of you as a good team always wins.
Oh,
we're the dream team.
Very good, very good. That's so sad. That's so sad.
We never said we weren't sad. We just said we were the dream team.
Sam's popped in. Hi, Sam.
Leanne says, just had a message back from Andrea about the meetup, and she said Nick is recovering but still feeling rough. Get well soon, Nick. Hope you feel better soon.
Yeah. At least he's got some quality entertainment from Monday night.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, right. Now then. In regards to puppets, so I picked this up, and now I know I'm meant to try and sell. I'm meant to try and sell, not buy. But I couldn't resist this. And I picked this up.
To put his hands up ladies' skirts. I nearly said asses then.
Jesus. I picked this up from David Davis, and I think he's in the chat. Have we seen him?
Who?
David Davis. Is he in the chat?
Is that what he's called? Then no.
Yeah.
If it is, then no, I've not seen a Davis.
Oh, maybe. I'm sure I've seen him. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I picked this up because he put this on his Instagram that he got this at a charity shop, and I couldn't resist because I love the Muppets. And this is a create your own whatnot. And well, what you could do I think it was around 2007-ish, 2009. You could go to a shop called the FAO Swartz and create your own whatnot out of different pieces and designs and stuff. Okay. So you can build your own, and they're quite rare. And then I think FAO Swartz got bought out by Toys R Us.
Now you didn't tell me all this before, so I've never even asked you how much you paid for it. Dare I even ask?
No. they got bought out by Toys R Us, and Toys R Us started selling these for a couple of years. Now, they're quite unusual, and they go for good money, but I'm keeping this, and this is way too good to let go. And it comes in this bag. And also, David sent me Animal as well.
Animal! You used to
Animal dance!
You used to pretend to be him when I bought you your drum kit, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I just couldn't resist. And he did me a great deal, to be honest with you, David. I'll tell you later what it cost me, but he did me a great deal. But these are going from anywhere from 60 to 100 quid. They are. And there's lots of different versions of it. And
moving house, we have.
It's going to look great in my new office.
Buy.
It's going to look great.
We have furniture to buy, not puppets.
It's a puppet.
I know it is.
So thanks for the deal. But it's great. I love it.
Joan says, I think that's the cream team, cream and mallets. Hey? Not the dream team, with the cream team.
Oh, good one.
Kathy has joined us.
Hi, Kathy.
Which one says, go on, how much did you pay?
All right. No, I shouldn't really, because this was a deal between me and David, and it's probably not fair that I share it.
Okay.
It was a good price.
Santa Claus says that's a nice Muppet.
Ray says, I'm going to the Vintage Vera kilo sale in Leeds tomorrow. Looking forward to this. Oh, good luck, Ray. Hope you get some good stuff. Interested to hear how you do, what you get. Now then, in regards to Muppet, here's what I did. I thought I'd play a little joke, and it's a bit of an oh-no, to be honest with you. I thought I would scare Annabelle when she got in from work with the puppet, because she had no idea it was coming. It didn't really work, did it?
Nope.
It didn't. I didn't scare her at all. And all I managed to do was, as I was crouching down to behind the sofa, I managed to fall on a load of stuff. And
have you broke my lamp?
I might have broke your lamp. You can now. What I did was I recorded it for prosperity. I hid the camera near the TV so that she couldn't see it, and I recorded the whole thing. So I thought I'd share it with you guys now instead of just releasing it as a video, because it's crap.
It is crap.
But what you will hear immediately, is me falling behind the sofa and breaking a load of stuff behind the sofa. So for all this, I was trying to play a joke, and it just didn't work.
That would be my new lamp that I bought for the new house.
Yeah.
So,
are we ready to watch it? I'll put it on the screen now. Right. So look up. It happens straight away. I fall behind the sofa, but you have to be listening.
Well, if you play it, they will do.
Straight from the off. Here we go.
Stop talking.
Ready?
Go.
Just waiting for Belle to come in. Could be here sometime.
Even the dog didn't react to you falling behind the sofa.
She just weren't interested.
No, hello, gorgeous girlie.
It's time to play the music.
You absolute dickhead. Why are you like you Muppet? You Muppet.
Oh, it's quite funny.
Yeah, Kathy, Cookie is so unconcerned.
Let me just play the start again in case you missed it. Shit. I hurt myself down there. There you go.
Yeah, maybe if I hadn't have been walking in carrying like loads of shopping bags, I might have jumped a little bit more, but I was too busy saying we have to do a ritual when we come in the house of fussing over the dog, or it's just like the world's ended. So I have to put the bags down really quick to give Cookie a fuss. So that's pretty much what happened, and Chris just got ignored.
I know.
Hmm.
A cup of tea might have been better, Tori says. What a reaction.
But that, you see, this is what I put up with, folks, on a daily basis. This is what I put up with.
Hi, Jay. Flipping Slough is in.
B. Johnson has joined us too. Hello.
Okay, so a little while ago, I said charity shops were dead, didn't I? Now, whenever you say something like that, you always take it with a little pinch of salt, because sometimes you do get an absolute steal at the charity shops. Sometimes you get a bargain, and sometimes you find something amazing, and it is rare. But there's two things that are rare about what I'm about to tell you. First thing is, I actually bought something from our local charity shop. It's a
miracle.
It's a walk down the hill. There's two charity shops here in the village, and I can't remember the last time I bought something from them because it is crap. It's the same stuff every week. It's overpriced. Just a load of rubbish. But I popped into one at the weekend and I bought this little pile of books. And you might think, Chris, you're not a bookseller. No, I'm not a bookseller. I'm not. But I had a hunch on these. They were expensive for books. So there's no way I was going to buy these without having a quick look on eBay. So I stood in the shop and I looked them up. And the manager came over and said, "Oh, are you checking out the prices on eBay?" So I said, "Yeah, I've just seen if they're, worth anything." I was dead honest with her. And she was like, "I think I've priced them competitively, but if you want to buy a lot, then I'll do you a deal." So I'm thinking, hey, up. Not said that in 18 months of being here. So now these are Folio Society. And any of you that are into books, you'll definitely know that these are worth picking up. I had not got a clue. What?
Carry on.
I had not got a clue that these were worth anything because I never heard of Folio Society. I'm not a bookseller. But I believe that if you are a bookseller, you'll know about these. So I've got that one, the Holocaust box set. And these are all Folio Society. This one is, I can't even pronounce it, Nineveh and Babylon. They've all got the sleeves. This is the Cartage of a History. I mean, it's a load of shit to me, apart from the Holocaust one, obviously, because that's terrible. But I'm not into history, and I'm not into it, but I'm into the profit. And this one, which is the Mycenae, whatever. I don't know. Right? But I could feel they were quality. And actually, they had £8 each on them. So for a book, there was zero chance of me spending £8 without checking them out. So I checked them out, and hey presto, bloody hell, I was surprised at the value in them. So I bought them. I went up to the till, and true to her word, she did me a deal. It should have been £64 for that lot, and she charged me £45. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And I've listed them today for a total of £440. Wow. I might have to start selling more books. £440. And you might think to yourself, if you're not a bookseller, you might think, "Oh, Chris, that's a bit pie in the sky, isn't it? £440 for those few books." I've already sold one for 90. This one is gone. This one went in a couple of hours. I put it up for 100 and it's sold for 90 quid. Andy's paid. Andy's messaged me. He's looking forward to receiving them. Happy days. So I would say to you, look out for those Folio Society books. And if they're in good condition, even if they're not, probably still worth something. But especially if they're in good nick, you're going to get some good money for them. Worth looking out for. There you go. What are the chat saying?
Yeah, well, I was laughing because Oliver said rare Chris spent money. Tom and Bell was saying, I heard Chris once dropped £1 and it hit him on the back of the head.
Where do people get this idea from? Oh, hang on a minute. Mark Ward has popped in from Facebook. Hi, Mark.
Oliver said, are books now the in thing? Flipping
Why?
said, I bet you work folioli yourself when you search them up. Carla Jenkins always sells a Folio Society books for good profits.
Oh, cool.
Ashley said, didn't Chris try to put books in the banish bin? Yes, he did. He did that. Katan said they look good.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I did put books in the banish bin. Not anymore. They are coming out of that bin and they're going on eBay.
Oliver says, stop buying heavy stuff, please.
You're lucky because that's sold. So one sold. Goodbye. It was. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I know anything about books. I know nothing about them. But I had a hunch on these because they looked expensive. So I checked them out. And that's all you can do.
Mr. Diggs says, wow, this needs looking into. And with my look in the charity shops. Yeah, he has loads of looking at charity shops, Mr. Diggs.
Look out for those, Mr. Diggs. Look out for your books.
So he says, nice pickup.
90 quid back in already. I've doubled my money and I've still got a chunk of it left.
Chris said, was it these books that had the sticky labels on?
Yes. Yes. In fact, you know what?
Andrew did have a trolley full of books on one of his pictures.
Miss your chance.
Oh no.
Now then, Chris had a really good point and he's linked me to my next thing. And on one of these books, I think it was this one. In fact, on all of these books, there were horrible stickers on them. And when I say horrible, I could not fucking get them off properly. It took me ages. I was literally in slow motion peel. This one was the worst one. And I took a picture of it and I put it on Instagram. Because you might be able to see just there on the light where a sticker was.
Yeah.
Oh, such expensive books. And they put those horrible stickers on them. Ooh, that is naughty. Somebody did suggest on Instagram to use a hairdryer to warm it up before you peel it off. And I'm going to try that next time. Didn't do it this time because I didn't see the messages until I'd finished it. Most of them were okay because some of them have got shiny surfaces. And obviously with the shiny surface, it peels off a bit easier. But when they've got a matte surface, it tends to stick to it a bit more. Anyway, but why? Why put horrible stickers on expensive stuff?
Tam Bell says they love finding valuable books. Flipping Sloth says you now know that the shop is open to deals, which is good in an expensive shop.
It is, but we're moving anyway, Jay, so we're not going to go back in there probably.
We did actually go down the second time, didn't we? Because you said there was some more.
Yeah, I went to check out a few more because I couldn't carry them all.
And we did end up getting a couple of plushes, didn't we? We got an animal of filing wood, which is unusual from the 90s.
Was it a Brer Rabbit or something?
No, the other one was I'm going on a bear hunt.
Oh, that's it.
That links to the thing. So yeah, we went back.
We went back in because I wanted to check out the books again in case I missed any. But yeah,
we've had this before. Village Retro said very old Bibles can be worth picking up.
I bought Bibles actually in the past. I've bought a couple of Bibles.
Hardback old Enid Blytons go well.
Thanks, Joe. Cheers for the tip.
Quirky Queen says, I sell books mostly, fell into it through buying a large supply, no previous knowledge, just learning on the go. Research.
That's pretty much what happened with my cycling jerseys.
Yeah. Secret Carper says, my charity is a little gem, 6 books for £1, all clothes £1.
Bargain.
Won't find that in Modborough.
Mike Murphy says, what's the biggest pile of shit you've bought? What?
We've just binned a load of McDonald's
toys.
Vintage 90s.
I mean, they were
McDonald's toys.
I'm surprised. I really am. I thought I can't even sell them on Facebook for like a tenner. And I had like 80 or 90 of them.
Thankfully, it was me that picked them up, actually, wasn't it? I picked them up because the guy was selling. He had this huge, like, blue IKEA bag full of them. And he was doing, you could fill like a little freezer bag full for £1. So I was trying to pick out some good ones. And he just went, oh, you can have the whole bag for £4.
Mm.
Oh, well, can't argue with that.
And to be fair, we have sold a few bundles.
We have, but the effort that went in, because I had to list, I had to go through them all and research them all and sort them all out, and it just wasn't worth it.
Not worth the effort.
No.
I'm sure there are some McDonald's toys out there that are worth it, but
there's so many as well.
Yeah.
So many people selling them.
Yeah.
Yeah, John says hairdryer and sticky off.
Hairdryer works well.
Tori said the People's Friend large print go for good money.
Oh, okay. Oliver Ian said the stickers in charity shops piss me right off, and the tape. Yeah. Why did they do it? It's horrible.
Tyler says WD-40 is good to remove, but do a test area first.
I wouldn't put WD-40 on this, Chris, because it will just stain it. You might get away with it on a shiny surface, but not on that. Not on that. Because I've got the sticker remover, but there's no way I would use it on that because it would definitely stain it.
Even Dave Repair says, what? You don't use a hairdryer to lift stickers, do it all the time. Loosens the glue. It's logical, really.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not really thought of it. But good tip.
Leanne says, I sell lots of books too. Always use the hairdryer on the label. You're the only one by the sounds of it who doesn't use a hairdryer.
I know.
Steve says I use my heat gun at 100 degrees to get labels off.
Yeah, somebody else said heat gun as well before. I couldn't be bothered scanning all the books in the shop. I wouldn't scan them all. I didn't even scan them. I actually had to look them up because they don't have barcodes on them.
Santa Claus says there's a small plastic tool that can help get stickers off things, and he would know because he deals with lots of toys.
I've got one of those, Santa. It comes with. It comes with the sticker removal liquid, but I wouldn't use that on here because it would leave marks on it. I don't want to leave marks on it. A hairdryer is the answer, and I've never used a hairdryer. It sounds stupid, doesn't it?
Village Retro says I had 2 books in my hand at a local charity shop at the weekend, but put them back as a lady started having a pop at me for checking. Happening more and more lately at the charity shops.
That's annoying. Do they want to sell stuff or not?
Mr. Diggs says, I know military books can be worth money. Yeah, you sold those German tank
books,
didn't you?
I've sold German tank books,
Yeah.
Random. I mean, I had about 15 of them and I've only got like 1 left.
They went really well.
They went well on Amazon, to be fair. I had them at Amazon first.
C said the transforming ones are the ones to get. Read McDonald's toys.
Right. I've sold... When we went to the States a couple of years back, we actually got some Transformers toys at McDonald's, you remember? Bumblebee and Prime. And then they were modern ones. And I said at the time, I said, don't open it. I bet we could sell them on eBay. So I brought them back with me. And I got like £10-15 for them here. Yeah. It paid for a few of our McDonald's.
Kathy said listing Disney plushes and tech decks tonight. Found a Miss Bunny and Thumper that we can't find online from Disney parks. They're stitched together in a compromising position.
Sounds interesting.
Books on trains are popular, steam trains.
Leanne says, anything I don't want to sell, I give away on Free Cycle or need a whisk Facebook group rather than binning.
We didn't bin them. We put them in the charity bin.
Yeah. There's a charity bin on our street for the firefighters charity.
Yeah, and you take clothes and toys.
Clothes and toys and stuff, so we chucked them in there.
Jonathan Chapman said there's a brilliant product called Sticky Stuff Remover.
Yeah, I've got that, Jonathan, but not to use it on books, really. Stuff like DVDs and CDs and stuff is great, but not on books.
Vincent Lee said sold quite a few McDonald's Lego bags. I'm trying to think what else we've bought that's been just pants and not worth it, or we haven't done very well with it. How well are you doing with them shoes? The hundreds of shoes, the little miniature things.
I've sold about 3.
out of about 50.
Yeah.
So
They're not
that's
great.
probably not a great one either.
Yeah,
is
just the right shoe.
it? Yeah.
It's just the wrong thing
It's
to
just
buy.
not the right shoe.
Try wet wipes. Yeah, you just got to be careful by dampening it. You could, as it dries, you could leave that ring of sort of stainy ring.
Those are says Stephen King books by Rainbow Hodder, which are paperback, go for good money and are around a lot. I sold Firestarter for 50 quid the other week. Matt Sells stuff says nobody wants my Kama Sutra book. Send them with Chris's dirty videos.
Z said he meant the ones that were like milkshakes and burgers that transformed from the 80s.
Ah, yes. No, we didn't have any of them.
No, I've never seen any of those, Z. But it was just so happened that we have actually sold Transformers McDonald's toys, but they were modern ones, but they were from America, so that probably had an appeal to them. Probably didn't do them over here. Leanne says, when peeling off labels, even after heating up, there's also a bit of a knack by keeping your thumb close to the base of the label as you peel gradually. Think I'm an expert. Yeah, I mean, I did these really slow, these books. I was like, I'll get in the edge, and then if I saw any hint of colour from the book, I was like, right, put it back down, let's go from another corner until you get it.
I can only imagine the air was probably blue in here.
Oh, I was so annoyed because I knew how much they were worth, and I'm thinking, if I take any of the book off, it's going to seriously affect the value. Hi, Peter.
Well, I've recently bought a book, haven't I, for myself. I bought it off Amazon. It's an author that I've been reading for years. He's a young adult fantasy writer thing. And I picked it up the other day to start reading it, didn't I? And I said to you that I noticed that there was a signature on the inside, and when I looked at the front, it actually said it was a limited edition signed copy. So straight away, being his other half, I went on eBay to have a look, and there's actually like decent, like mine's decent but not 100% sort of perfect, but there was decent copies up for about 50-60 pounds. I bought it off Amazon for like £3.50.
That's mad.
So yeah, it does show, but I'm still reading it. I've taken the outer cover off just in case I decide to sell it afterwards.
The Monkey Thrifter said, I ordered a new sofa but put the old one on Facebook for free but no takers. It's annoying, isn't it, when you're giving stuff away?
We got a bed off Facebook Marketplace the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, we've got a double divan bed because it's
4 drawers. 4.
The 2 Steves are really happy that we're buying stuff in before we move.
No, trust me, you'll like that one because that is way easier.
That's what I said to him. Don't worry,
way
I said
easier.
that.
We take it down and it's gone to the tip. The other one. You could buy. Chris Tyler said you could buy some limited edition stickers or something to stick over it.
AMPJ said, I sold a hardback book and forgot to check the inside cover. There was a tiny bit of mold on it. Customer was outraged. Took me 15 seconds to rub it off with damp cloth. Oh, so annoying. Why don't people just try and fix it?
I know.
Not hard, is it?
Kathy said, I used to work in an adhesive factory. True story. That's why she knows so much. Labels use hot glue, which is why heat
Who
works.
said that?
Kathy.
Oh, right. She's been in a few sticky situations.
We have experts in everything in our chat. It's amazing. Who'd have thought we'd have an expert in label removals? I love it.
Olivia said he thinks he might have a milkshake transformer.
Get it sold.
Alan also got a tip there. Plastic razor blades are brilliant for removing labels.
Solstep says, I put double-sided tape on the label, apply heat, and the glue makes the label soft and easy to remove.
Blimey, Solsteps.
You're clearly just not doing it right.
I know, I must
You
be
need to
rubbish.
try harder.
Dave said I work with sign making, so he knows a few tricks.
Is there anything Dave hasn't done? You're a bit of a jack of all trades, aren't you, Dave?
Master of none. Good evening, guys, says Jay's Bargains. Good evening, Jay's Bargains. Okay, well, we've reached a natural end to that little chit-chat. So I'm
Who'd have
thinking,
thought we could have spoke so long on sticky labels.
that was terrible,
There's
isn't it?
just nothing you can't chat about on this program. Nothing.
I've got another one of these. So,
Roll VT. Woohoo!
Oh no.
okay, so I was at a boot sale at the weekend, and I was at this lady's stall, and she had a load of Disney pins, and they were mostly Disney Park pins. So they had like years and stuff on them, like Epcot 99 and stuff like that. Loads of little pin badges. And you know, I was flicking through them, and I thought, you know what, I wouldn't mind buying the whole lot. So I said to the lady, how much are the pins? And she said they range from £2.50 to £5 each. Now, I'm thinking to myself, okay, what would be a reasonable price to buy the whole lot? And when I counted them, there was about 48-ish, 48 to 50. So I was thinking in my head, okay, I wonder what, you know, what she'd let them go for to take the lot. And I said to her, I said, have you got a price in mind for the whole lot? And she goes, oh, no. She was like horrified that I wanted to buy all of them. She's like, oh, no, I couldn't sell them all. I said, well, I'll give you a fair price. Do you want to put a price on it? And I'll see if I think it's, you know, I can do it or not. No. I'm selling them £2.50 to £5 each. I can't sell you the whole lot. So I went, oh, okay, then. No worries. And I walked away. And as I'm walking around, I did a couple of laps of the boot sale. And I thought, you know, I'm going to go back and I'll just make her an offer this time. So I went back, and she goes, oh, you like these pins, don't you? I said, I do. I like anything Disney and that. You know, I always look for unusual things. So I said to her, there's about 48 here. Would you take £100 for the lot? I was willing to give her £100, which is £2 each. And I think, considering she was selling them at £2.50 to £5 each, £2 each to take the whole lot, I thought was a great offer. It was a great offer. £100 to go away and never have to bring them back again. And if you think about it as well, when I was looking through those pins, I was kind of mentally noting how many there were that weren't worth much. I reckon there was at least 15 or 20 that were just very average Disney pins, maybe worth £5 each. So I would have just bundled those. So what's going to happen now is that she'll probably sell £2.50 to £5 each, you know, a handful, and the rest she'll be stuck with forever. But she could have had shot of them all £100, and it weren't even a busy boot sale. She could have gone home happy. What do you reckon? What do the chat say? I think that's a no. Oh, before we finish on that, as I walked away as well, the owner of the boot sale came up to me. He knows me, Tony, if you're watching, Tony and Kay. Hello. He came up to me and said, oh, have you seen the lady with all the Disney pins? Because he knows what kind of stuff I like. He watches the videos and stuff. So I said, yeah, I made her an offer. I said I'd give you £100 for the lot. And he goes, what? She didn't take it. And he's like, no. But you know what? I made her a fair offer. She didn't want to take it. What can you do?
Jay says it'll take her years to sell them.
It will.
Oliver says she didn't even counter.
No.
I said maybe it's a social thing, and she thinks if all the pins have gone, then she
Well, she had loads of other stuff.
Laura Murphy says, are you still staying in Devon when you move? Yes, we are. We're just going a bit further up towards Exeter. We're going to Torquay. We're going to the English Riviera.
Mel's popped in. Hi, Mel. Morning. What time are you up to, please? Because I'm lost on the chat. I don't know where you are.
20:47, so I'm just going to work my way down.
You're back there.
It's fine. Don't worry. I've got my eye on it. Don't worry. Chill.
Oh,
Oliver says, hurry up, Belle. Hurry up, Chris. I know what Belle's like. It's 9 p.m. Look, I warned him before we came on. All right. Not that he listens.
I'm just trying to.
Oh, Joan says, Mel, you missed the book chat. Mel sells books, don't you?
Yes. Oh, Stu Mandry's popped in as well. Hi, Stu. I'm just trying to see if people have got any opinions on that one. She didn't even
Kathy
count
said,
it.
did she just take them to decorate the store?
She must have done.
But you said you saw her selling a couple, didn't you?
She did sell. She sold a couple for like £2.50 each, but I'd have taken the lot for £2.
Oh, did you send the pictures to Mel then?
Yeah.
Found some great books. He sent me some photos. Was he bragging, Mel?
I sent them this
Was he
afternoon.
bragging?
I just wanted to know if it was a
Yeah,
common
whatever.
thing throughout the world, and Mel sells these hand over fist, so she'll always buy those. Good sellers. But yeah, Mel, I might have to start being a proper bookseller now. So sorry, I'll have to put you out of business.
Tori said she was a fool. Jay's bargain says maybe ask her next week. She might.
No, because
throw one of the pins at you.
All the best ones are going to go week after week, aren't they? Eventually, and they'll be left with nothing, and then she'll want to sell them all. Then
Yeah,
and be
when
too
it's all
late.
the rubbish ones. Tap Peddler said had similar before when trying to buy the whole lot. Wouldn't do a deal, and a year on, she still has some of the items. See her every week at the boot sale.
Just silly, isn't it? But you know what I always say? Bird in the hand, right? It's worth two in the bush.
Tam and Bell said she probably has 90% of them left at the end.
Oh, 100% probably. 95.
Tam says some people go to the boot to show their stuff and not sell.
Yeah, he's probably right.
Village Retro said, I think you dodged a bullet though, mate. Probably not worth the hassle even for you. To be fair, I have some Disney pins listed, don't I? And I've got some decent Disney pins, and even I'm struggling. Even I'm struggling. So, yes.
They just sit well in my store with Movie Fusion, and I have lots of Disney stuff, and I'd quite happily pay £2 each and put some up for £10, £12. And they're just little things. They take up no room whatsoever, and I'd have quite happily just sold them and dripped them. And a bit like the Vinyl Nations, really.
I wouldn't mind listing them either.
They've been easy to list, easy to photograph, easy to store.
Yeah.
Bit of a no-brainer for me, because some of them were really good as well. Some of them might have been like £15, £20 pins, and then the rest would have been like £10.
Monkey, she said, Chris, you gave her a great offer. More for her. Joan said she should have taken the offer. Lost opportunity.
I know.
Bills and Moon sounds like she doesn't really want to get rid
Exactly.
of them. Fate was saying not to buy them, says
you're probably right. Maybe it just
Everything
wasn't.
happens for a reason.
Yes, absolutely. Maybe it just wasn't right. Yes, people, don't forget, put the thumbs up if you're enjoying the stream, because there's 103 of you, and I bet there isn't 103.
If you don't, I'm not coming back next week.
There you go.
So the 23% now we're putting thumbs down.
I bet there isn't 103 thumbs up. And if not, why not? Go and hit that thumbs up, please. It would be very kind of you. She would have been offended with my offer, £5 a lot.
Mel says folio books for the win. Quirky Queen says, I think she likes the boot sales too much. That's what I reckon. It's a social club.
Probably. Back from Burnout says, I love when people find books and get great sales, such an underrated item to sell. I don't think I'm going to go into it big time, Mel. I just got lucky.
You nearly killed him carrying them back from the charity shop for a start.
I was panting and puffing like an old man going up that hill. But I got very lucky with these because I don't really look for books, but they looked quality, so I checked them out, and indeed they were quality.
Leanne said cheap music books can be good, especially vintage. I've sold some pop music ones recently for good profit. And Santa Claus says sometimes it's shocking to find some. Oh, you're trying to block Tam and Bell. Sorry. Sometimes it's shocking to find someone who's selling things who can't seem to part with them. Oh, John said, do a recent video about getting rid of long listed items has helped Chris.
Oh, good. Pleased about that. Cookie's coming along to say hello. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, gorgeous.
Monkey Thrifty said, thumbs up from my phone and from my telly.
Oh, good. 2.
Oh, there you go. Shall I thumbs it up?
Yes, please.
Where is it?
Don't ask people to do anything you're not willing to do yourself.
Where is it?
At the top. You have to take the chat away then.
Oh.
There's 6 thumbs up.
No, it's probably not reset.
You miserable sods.
Or maybe it is.
Um,
Because it's still saying 6. Oh dear, never mind. And 2 of them are monkey thrifter. And one's me.
Go sit down, babes. Go on. Get your nose out of
Oliver Bryn says if you decide to
Go
sell
sit
books,
down.
just wait till January
Go on.
before you stock up
Cookie's
on them.
bed. Cookie's bed. Go on. Good girl. Go on. Cookie's bed. Go on. Move your bum bum.
She can't get on the bed anymore. The dog is not happy. It was like having a puppy again on Saturday night after we bought that bed because it's really high and she can't get on it.
Can't get on the bed anymore.
She was not a happy bunny Saturday night.
Oliver said if you decide to sell books, just wait until January.
I just said that.
Oh, you just have? Oh, I didn't. I was still
Yeah.
busy sorting the doggy out.
There you go, 47 thumbs up. It's just not showing on mine, it's showing as 6.
That's still not 98, and that's the number of people currently watching. I heard the dislike button is going. Yes, it's going, Dave. Apparently, the dislike. It will only be visible from behind the scenes, as an indication to us if people particularly don't like a video, but it won't be visible to the public, which is interesting.
Leanne says, I picked up books for 50p and sold for £50. That's a good flip. Some textile books are good too, especially students start courses and looking for rare out-of-print books for their courses.
Mel's giving out lots of free advice on the old books.
Village Retro says, I've just delisted a load of items that are less than £15 and been listed over 6 months. Quality over quantity is the new strategy.
I've done that before. Yeah, good idea. Right, now then. Don't start looking at your watch. You can sling. Now, I'm going to just give a bit of a shameless plug. Because if you are looking for amazing Christmas presents, right, there's only one place to come. And I'm going to share on screen. Because I'm constantly doing auctions at the moment. It's part of my plan to move stock quicker. If you want some bargains, come along to my eBay shop and I'll show you how to find me in case you don't know. In fact, it's on the bottom of the...
What are you looking at your legs for?
Because you...
Fidgeting,
yeah. It's on the bottom of the screen. It's movie-fusion.uk. Quick plug, right? There is loads of auctions on constantly at the minute. I have a minimum of 50 on at any one time. And you could, if you're quick enough, in fact, if you just make a bid on something, you're probably going to get it. Because that is just what is happening.
Dave's jumped on like he said, I can have bargain, can I?
What?
He's poaching your wife again.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can have her. No worries. How do we get to auctions again on here?
I don't know.
They've messed it about. I don't even know how you get auctions anymore.
Steve Brano has joined us, even though I'm mega late. Sorry.
No worries, Steve-O. I don't know how you find it now,
Better
but...
late than never. Punk Locket says, what's your favourite things to sell?
Probably movie-related stuff or TV-related stuff.
Anything that makes a profit.
I don't even know. Somebody said how you do it, but I don't even know how you find auctions. That's good, isn't it? They changed the shops to make them better, but now you just can't even find auctions.
Tori says hers is clothing. Back from Burnout says hers is bundles of books.
Anyway, listen, if you want to snaffle a bargain, right, I've got at least 50 auctions on at any one time. Most of the time they end without a bid and they end up getting relisted for double the price. So if you want to try and get a bargain, have a look at if you can even find auctions now on this new shop thing, which I don't know how you do it. Somebody said the other day, but I can't figure it out at the moment. There we go. So there you go. That was just a shameless plug for Christmas gifts.
Don't worry, Tori, yours isn't coming out of Chris's eBay.
Can do. Pay up and you can have something out of the shop.
Santa Claus says they've made the eBay stores better.
Well, they
In
have.
quotes.
They have. It is better, but now I can't find my auctions now. So if somebody's looking for just auctions on my page, I can't remember how to find it.
Oh, Ashley's leaving us. Thanks for
Oh,
joining
okay,
us, Ashley.
Ashley.
See you soon.
No worries. Right. I'm going to share something. Now, you know how I'm supposed to be sell, sell, sell?
Steve and Oliver Ian will be happy with this.
I've got an amazing bundle that I purchased off a fan of the show, viewer on Instagram. I'll not disclose further because I haven't mentioned that I was sharing this. But I got an amazing deal on a load of movie stuff. Now take a look at all this. What happened was they contacted me on Instagram and they said, I know you're a fan of The Walking Dead, Chris. I've got some figures that I want to get rid of. Would you be interested? So I said, yeah, sure. Send me some pictures. I'll see what you've got. She's got some amazing stuff. Most of this I haven't got. So it's going to, in fact, almost all of this is going to go in my own collection. But she did me a great deal on this. Now, just take a look at some of this stuff that I got.
Oliver Ian said if he's good, he's taking it home.
Take a look at some of this. So most of it's Walking Dead, but there's some other stuff as well that we did a deal on. So we've got a couple of figures here. We've got, I'm not sure what Walker that is, but we've got
It's
Ezekiel.
cool, though. It's got a little woolly jumper on.
Yeah, it's got clothing on it, proper clothing as well.
Hi,
got,
Richard Henry. He's joined us.
Hi, Richard.
Mike and Beth.
We've got that. We've got that one. These are going to look great in my collection. I've got tons of Walking Dead figures, and I'm surprised because I haven't got most of these. There's a good one of Glenn. That's a bigger one.
Can I be jealous that Ashley's gone off to go to bed, probably?
People start thinking you don't want to be on the show.
No, people just know that I'm tired all the time. Richard Henry says, I'm watching and listening, so don't think I'm rude if I don't reply back. That's fine.
Don't even worry about it. These are slightly smaller figures, so these are like 4 to 5 inch figures, but all very cool. There's Merle there with his arm that I wore at the wedding, Michonne, and another Walker there.
Hi, JJ. JJ joined us.
Hi, JJ.
Oh, Jeff says, to see auctions on that page, click to see all items and select auctions.
That's it.
BIM.
I couldn't remember, Joe. I couldn't remember. Thank you for sharing. So if you want to view my auctions on my page, go back to view all on here on on the Movie Fusion eBay, and you can see all the auctions. And I promise you,
It's not in my private area. Buy it anyway. Just letting you know.
there are loads of auctions. Most of them end without a bid, so all you have to do is make a bid, and you're going to get some cheap stuff.
Why have you never told me that when I'm looking for Christmas presents?
You know what I've got.
Oliver Ian says, Belle, can you get this stuff out the back door while he ain't looking?
More figures there. Now,
Belle's never watched The Walking Dead.
who hasn't?
Mel. I think I said Belle then. What, Mel?
Mel hasn't.
Never
What?
watched The Walking Dead. Shut.
Go. Out.
Hang your head in shame.
Get out now. Another one there. These are great. I mean, she gave me this lot at an amazing price. I'm not going to share it, but it was I was flabbergasted. And she threw in extras as well. I mean, look at these two. This is good. They've got Leatherface there and Freddy.
Dave's never seen it either. Dave repairs.
Get out.
And you say you're a fan.
Go
No.
join Mel. Go join Mel. Those two.
Don't put Mel. Don't give Dave to Mel.
A little Daubs. I think I might have one similar to that, but doesn't matter. It's still great.
Maximus and Co has joined us. Hello, and so is George Ellison.
Look at this one. There's a Z will be loving all these. He's probably got some of these in his shop. And look at this, a Howard the Duck from.
He says they're very detailed figures. They are. They're amazing. Some of the figures that he gets.
A Howard the Duck from what do you call it? Guardians of the Galaxy version. Howard the Duck.
Camembert says they love buying figures.
Now she chucked this in for free, a little Pokemon. So thank you very much. If you're watching, this deal was amazing. Thank you very much.
Look at that, Oliver Ian. We weren't even going to mention it, but you did it for us.
What?
Chris's wedding plug. It's not a Monday night show without one.
Wedding plug.
Because we're talking about Walking Dead.
I didn't even mention wedding.
Exactly. You did it.
Now look at this. This could be the best of the lot. Look at this. I bought this especially for here. Look, it's Annabelle.
So many people haven't seen it. Maximus has never seen it. Tap Pedal's never seen it.
Derek, get out the lot of you.
He said it's on his to-do list.
Well, it'll take you a while. We're up to season 11. Look at that though. That's cool.
Kathy says she's fallen asleep to The Walking Dead. Does that count?
I'm not sure what these are, but she put these in for free. It's like, I know they're playing cards, but I'm not sure. It says School of Cardistry. I'm not sure what that is. I need to have a look.
Brooks never watched it.
Oh.
So many people.
Terrible.
Mike and Beth said I thought Z Nation was better than The Walking Dead.
No.
I couldn't get into Z Nation
No.
really. Could they?
No way. Now, the rest of this stuff in the bottom, she threw in for free, which was great. Look at that little mini
I know,
back.
it's so cute.
It's a mini backpack. It's weird, isn't it?
Maximus said the It one is awesome.
Um,
Oliver Ian wants the clown. Oliver Ian, I'll sneak that out. You can have the clown.
Look at this. Some very, very cool 80s headphones. Hard rock range. Includes spare ear pads. Not been opened. New and sealed them.
Cool.
That's very cool.
Don Clark's not seeing it. God, they're all coming out the woodwork.
I can't
now.
believe you lot.
George Ellison said, is that Howard a Funko?
Yes. Howard the Duck. A couple of Joker sort of travel pass holders. Oh, another one here. And some DVDs. They're all sealed. We've got Olympus Has Fallen. We've got Rise of Planet of the Apes and Top Gun.
Hey, God.
I mean, what a haul that was.
Yeah.
I can't share what I paid for it, but it was ridiculous, really. She was very, very kind. She put in loads of stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, big up. You know who you are.
Matt Selshove says Tinker is the best. Jack of all trades says The Walking Dead was good, but then it got real slow and boring. You have to get past that bit and then it goes exciting again.
But yeah, I've never thought you'd say that.
George Ellison says interested in the Charmander plush.
Okay. Give us a shout. But in fact, all the figures.
Did I miss you say it? They're all saying that you did mention the wedding.
I didn't.
I didn't.
Oh, yes, I did.
Did you?
Yeah,
I
no.
missed it too.
I said that it was Merle's hand.
Oh,
Cooks.
I
Get
missed
down,
it.
baby.
I was not
Get
listening
down.
to him then. Come on, she wants to come up.
Yeah, I've not really got room, babes. Come on then. Come here. Come here. You want to come up?
Tories never see. Oh, everybody just
I can't
no,
really
it's
believe
shocking.
it. Really, to be honest, it's shocking.
just come to our house and look at how many figures he's got, and that just explains the whole show. Just got
Yeah.
hundreds of them.
The Howard the Duck is very nice. Yeah, I like that one.
Tam and Bell gave up halfway through season 9.
Oh, you got to season 9 and you gave up. What?
And Matt sells up, yeah, it's on Disney Plus at the minute. You can watch it all on Disney Plus.
Mel's off to do the school runs. See you later, Mel. Oh, I don't think they're going to be for sale, Matt.
We've actually got more people in here that haven't watched it than have, so I'm just giving up now.
Yeah, give up. I don't think they're going to be for sale, those, Matt. They're going to go straight in my collection. I don't think I can sell those.
Now, Howard the Duck, that's awesome.
Now, what else have we got for the show? Because we're coming to that time.
Cherry Jane has joined us.
Hi, Cherry.
Yeah, someone's put now Howard the Duck. That's awesome. That's what Richard's put, right. But I'll tell you one of the pain in the asses that I have to deal with Chris is he's a nightmare to buy presents for. Because as you can see, he loves to collect movie memorabilia. And most movie memorabilia is quite expensive and I'm not that rich. So I try to find unique little items that he's not already got. So in the build up to Christmas, while I'm trying to do this, what is he doing? Buying Job lots of toys. aren't you, dear? Which then really pisses me off because I spent ages looking for a Howard the Duck, and now he's got his own.
It's not the same one, though.
It doesn't matter. It's not the same one.
This is what I don't understand, right? And I reckon that you lot will be on my side on this,
Whatever.
right? She was really upset because I'd got this Howard the Duck, but the one that she's bought me is not the same one. So it doesn't matter.
But the point was, right, I was trying to find something I knew. I know he likes watching Howard the Duck, so I wanted to find something that he didn't already have, so it'd be a nice surprise. And now he's got a Howard the Duck.
But I'll have 2 Howard the Ducks.
That's not the point.
And he's a different version Howard the Duck. So what does it matter?
But that Howard the Duck might be better than mine.
There is that possibility. I can't deny it.
He's done this so many times to me, right? One year, I bought him a load of stuff for his PlayStation 2, right? Loads of really neat stuff for his PlayStation 2. And about a month before Christmas, he bought the PlayStation 3. How is that?
I think it's the other way, isn't it? PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4.
Was that what it was? 3 to 4?
Yeah.
Right, I knew, but whatever it was, he'd upgraded and he did it about a month before, and I'd been buying all these cool stuff to go with his PlayStation, and I had to send it all back. He's a git. Mike and Beth said, is the clown for sale or are you keeping it all?
I'm probably keeping most of it, if I'm honest with you guys. I really am. I think all the figures are going to stay with me. The other items I may move, I don't know, or
You
I'll
have
probably
already
keep
got
them.
Pennywise.
I know, but you can never have too many
Yes, you can.
Pennywises.
I don't like the clowns. I swear to God, they're going with Oliver Rehan when he comes.
Steve Jackson says Lana has the same problem with me, Belle.
It's awful. It is such a pain. And he wonders why I get stressed about it.
She says, I feel you, Belle. Chris, stop ruining Christmas.
Exactly. See, they're not with you.
Buy him a cinema subscription, then you can go as well.
We used to have one.
We used to have one.
And we got rid of it. Oliver Rehan said, I have it on video. Belle said, it is mine.
Steve and Chris, we need to get the ladies together for a WhatsApp chat to discuss ideas for Christmas, as Lou complains about the same.
Yeah, or maybe we can just have WhatsApp chat to bitch about what gits you are. We keep buying yourself stuff, especially in the run up to Christmas.
What do you buy a man who has everything? Antibiotics. It's you, Mandu said.
Oh, I thought he was being nice and talking about me.
You didn't laugh much. You didn't get it, did you?
No.
He's got everything, as in he's got everything that needs antibiotics.
Cherry has just got up. Be impressed. Can I swap places, Cherry? Can I go to bed now?
Oh, my stomach's going. Yeah, it wasn't my ass.
They're not toys, they're collectibles, Belle. They're toys.
Now then, let me just share this with you. Now, this is weird. I've made a sale on eBay. They haven't paid for it yet, and this is what worries me. It's not a big sale. Hang on a minute. Let me find it, and I'll show you on screen. Now then. I've had this child's Florida Marlins cap up for a while. This one here. Can you see it okay? It's a kid's new era Florida Marlins hat. Had it up for a while. I think it was up for about £10 or £12. Buy it now or best offer. And it went through the cycle. It went through the steps 1, 2, and 3 if you watch the 3-step video. And it got to auction. And it went on auction. It ended at the weekend. And it ended with 3 bids for that. Hang on, can you see it? Probably not. For £26. So it ended on auction for £26. Yeah, it's been on Buy It Now for 6 months. For, I don't know, £10 or £12. So go figure. Mind you, it's Christmas. Maybe they thought, maybe they've not seen it before. I don't know. But they haven't paid for it yet, which maybe makes me think that that's not going to be paid for. But
I've got so many people on my side this time. I am
Really?
winning this one. Yeah. Cherry Jane says her mum's the same. The amount of
All the
times
women, I bet.
she has to tell her not to buy something because she's already got it or she's about to. Lana says Oliver just stopped buying bloody toys. Santa's coming soon. Leanne says Bells probably has so much stuff you can pinch some and wrap up for Xmas and blame his poor memory. She thinks he already has it. I like that idea. Why have I never thought of that? He's got all the boxes as well.
Catan says, Chris, look out for your lights during Black Friday sales. There should be some deals, decent deals. Yeah, I want to get some new lighting for my new office. So, yeah, good idea, Catan. Thank you for reminding me.
Sheila B says blokes are so difficult to buy for. Oliver Ian says Belle wanted to buy Chris a cycling jersey last Christmas, but he ruined that one too. I love it.
Quirky Queens is going. Love the chat. Need to go. Okay, see you again soon.
Bye.
Thank you for
Thanks
joining
for
us.
joining us. I like that.
Now then, Secret Santa, guys. Are you all okay? I asked you last week and I'll ask again this week. For those taking part in the secret, not
so secret Santa.
The reseller, not so secret Santa, that's it. For those taking part, are you okay? Have you managed to exchange details, make contact with people? I know Derek was asking me, Derek is partnered with the Bounty Hunter. Have we got Bounty Hunter in today?
Not seen him.
Derek and Bounty Hunter, have you managed to make contact with each other and sort out your addresses and stuff like that? I'm hoping that you're all okay. If any of you got an issue, send me a message. I'll see if I can track people down.
The Oliver's received his.
Blimey, that was quick.
Just got to send shabbers.
Jack of all trades says, hope you're moving to a bigger house if Chris keeps buying all this stuff for himself.
He's supposed to be downsizing.
Yeah.
Do you know?
How come you seem to be getting shorter as the show goes on?
Because I'm going to sleep. When we moved, the idea was that the previous house was Chris's house, and it was a man cave when I moved into it, and I was slowly converting it with the candles and stuff. The idea of us buying a house together is it's joint, but he's literally turning it into a man cave again. It's like he just needs a house on his own.
Hang on a minute, hang on.
You just need a house on your own.
Hang on. Haven't you got the toilet to sort out? I've given her the toilet. She's going for a nautical theme.
You even bought me the anchor for that.
Did you see the anchor that I bought Belle as a present from the boot sale? I bought this big anchor.
Trying to sweeten me up.
Because she's determined to have the toilet as a nautical theme. And I thought, oh, I saw this anchor. It was £1. Spoiler alert. It was £1. And I thought she might like that. But I did give it her and I said, look, I know you've got plans for the toilet. If you don't like it, it's fine. I'll donate it.
You said, I know you've got a vision.
A vision. I know you got a vision. I know you got a vision for the toilet. Oh god, that's funny.
I'm literally going to spend my entire life sitting in the toilet because it's the only room that isn't going to look like a man cave.
Jilly B sorted her secret Santa. George Ellison, we have exchanged addresses and in the process. Excellent. God, I can't see now. That's funny. England are 9-0 up. Wow, that's crazy.
Yes, I have with Naz.
Oh, Bounty Hunter's popped in. Not yet. No address. Messaged on his YouTube twice. Just come in. If you're struggling, Bounty Hunter, to find it, just find me on Instagram or Facebook, Car Boot Chris. Just find me and I will try and connect you both. Because I know Derek mentioned to me that he'd not managed to make contact yet. So we can sort it. Derek is in somewhere, so
Tap Peddler is it Tap Peddler that was talking about? He said no, not being able to get details. So there you go.
There you go. They're trying to connect now. They've just said contact me on Facebook.
Hello, beautiful. You can come up in a minute, even though I'm wearing tights and you're probably going to rip them.
In a minute, babes. Go on, get down. Get down.
Jack of all trades, a man needs his cave to escape all the moaning. Fine, but how does he escape the moaning when the whole house is a man cave? Doesn't work, that. He's slowly infiltrating.
Is the anchor to rhyme with Belle's pet name for you, Chris?
Shh, Kathy. That's a secret.
Nautical theme. What are you, 12?
No, I live near the seaside.
10-0 now. Bloody hell.
TK says he needs a Colin Firth bunker in the garden. He needs summer.
There you go, Bounty Hunter. Derek's on Instagram as well, so you can find each other, I'm sure. Chris leaving some floaters in the nautical themed toilet.
Is that you telling me you're going to do that and blame Chris? Is that what you're saying?
Joan says you have got a really big room to call your own then, Belle.
Which one?
The toilet.
It's the downstairs toilet. Well,
it's not even the main bathroom.
It's not even the main bathroom. It's just the toilet.
It's the second toilet.
It's the second toilet.
Mike Calpin on Facebook. Hi, Mike. Welcome.
We are leaving very shortly, but thank you for joining us. Andrew Crump, mine didn't work out, so if there's a spare, put me in touch with them.
Oh, what's happened, Andrew? You need to let me know.
Who is it?
Rebecca D.
Rebecca Davina.
Okay. $11-0 now, apparently. Jesus. Question from Catan: will you do an empty house tour? And once it's all filled up, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, vlogging wise. I'm planning on vlogging the move whilst the two Steves actually do the move,
so you can have a good laugh.
So I'm gonna be in charge of the camera.
I'm going to be holding the dog.
Them two can sort out the move.
Cookie, stop licking your bits. Belle needs her own YouTube studio. I bloody don't. Is that the nautical theme studio?
Thanks, Tori. Cheers. Appreciate that.
Oh, Rebecca is on Facebook. I'll pass details to her. I think I've got her on Facebook.
I think I've covered everything that I wanted to talk about. Let me just check my black book. Yep. I've covered everything, babes.
Good.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the dog. Look at your face.
Look, it's past 9 o'clock. Don't mess with me.
Any more? Someone get ready to dial.
Me, the Steves and Belle are taking Cookie for a nice day out while you move the house, Chris.
Fair enough. That was quick, Dave said. I know it was, wasn't it? So we've pretty much come to the end.
No Cookie tonight. She's here. Do you want a quick gander before we go? Come on, Cook.
Leave her. She's quiet. Leave her.
But they want to see her.
You're gonna rip your tights.
It's called Cookie and the Haydens.
Go on then.
Come on, Cooks. You coming up? Cookie.
She's not interested now.
She's ignoring me now. Come on, oi, up.
Oh, leave her, babe. Don't be cruel.
Cookie. I have such an obedient dog.
You know, we're looking down at your crutch and shouting, "Come on,
come on, Cookie!"
Is that code word? It's not really the dog.
Not good when I'm wearing a dress.
Sounds like a plan, Lana. Nice live stream. Thanks, Santa. Appreciate it.
Cookie's
especially coming from you.
She is.
Tap Peddler says you haven't discussed how much you listed on eBay Gum version 2. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you coming along. No sales update. I kind of did your sales update. Sold that book and the hat.
He's always trying to catch you out, isn't he?
Oh yeah. Don't want
Just
much.
never
do they?
satisfied. Never
happy.
satisfied.
Never happy.
What more do you want? You've got me back this week. I got a look like that today, counting dogs, and said Hound Dog 3 as our last passed.
Sorry, Tea Cakes. I'm not sure what you mean there.
I know.
Quick discussion, yeah, Kathy. Yeah, it was a quick one, wasn't it? The book and the hat, yeah, detailed, Chris. Yeah, I know. Right, okay, let's call it a day. Thanks.
That would be the poison kicking in.
Thanks as always for tuning in tonight, and all the new people that popped in and said hello. Really appreciate it. Next one will be, there'll be a come list with me later this week if Belle decides to get off her ass and do some listing. Probably Thursday, but I won't put my mortgage on it, my house on it.
No, we've got one.
Yeah, so, and then we'll be back again live next Monday night. Anything else to say?
No, I think that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Okay. Right, well, thanks everybody. Don't forget, if you want bargains on auction, go over to our eBay store. Seriously, there's stuff ending that doesn't even have bids on, and it's dirt cheap.
Even I'm going looking.
So if you do ever buy anything off me, let me know that you're a viewer, because I'll always throw in a little something special for you.
And I'm not that something special, so don't go there, Dave.
Right, we are done. Thanks, everybody. Thanks again. Do you want to say goodbye to everybody before we finish?
Goodbye.
See ya. Bye. Bye, everyone.